Hello everybody, this is Ryan and I'm back for module number 9. Hope things are going well for you. Let's go ahead and go through this. I hope you like this video. This module. This module is, I guess, going to be seen as an extension of module 7. You had module 8 in the middle, which was your spreadsheets. Hopefully you enjoyed that module, but module number 9 deals with creating an assessment calendar. Many things that you do as a school leader is assessment. Whether you're a strategist, a library media specialist, a counselor, assistant principal, whatever leadership role you have in the school, you seem to be drawn into assessments. Whether you're giving them, proctoring them, analyzing the data, etc. So this module will kind of link back up to module 7 where you did some research on balanced assessment. I recommend that you take some of that knowledge and tie it into this module as well in terms of your research and your sources and your citing. So again, this one starts off with content knowledge. There's some new ones here. Comprehensive assessment system. You learned about a balanced assessment system, so you should kind of think about both of those in terms of how they work together and which is more important or which one you see as better, a comprehensive or a balanced. You're going to see different things there. So if you go down through this, kind of get started on the module here. The first step would be is to look at a sample. So I, as a district test coordinator here in Emporia, I actually make a comprehensive assessment document. There's a lot more in this document than you really need. We are a title school, so there's some requirements that this module or this document meets. So basically, you got to go through this. You'll kind of see that we have some acronyms. We have our fast bridge assessments, and we have the cut scores and the risk levels listed out. Go down through all this. Then we get down in here to some of our SRSS stuff and our SABRs for behavior and social emotional. Then we get down in here to grade levels to be able to see which grades tests are given and which grades students are assessed at. Kind of goes back to that balanced assessment, that comprehensive assessment piece. Then we get into our assessment windows. And again, the reason this is green is because it is based, these are state level tests and they're based on next year's dates. The state has not released dates yet. So again, they're green because of that. The red ones are our dates. So it's been updated for next year, but the dates aren't finalized yet. So go through that and you see the dates. You'll see over here in this column some information about like how long the test takes, things like that. If you keep on going down here, I talk about the results a little bit. I talk about purpose of a definition of assessment, why we give them. And then that pretty much kind of wraps it up. This is the part that I'm still working on as a district and a assessment leader, is figuring out for each grade level, what's our universal screener, where we use diagnostics, our progress monitoring, benchmark assessments. This is a work in progress. I work with our instructional coaches on this, so we're still working on this, so it isn't complete. But as far as what you need to do for this module, let's go back to the document here. We'll take a look at it. So that's an example. You're going to review the sources and content knowledge and recalibration for module 7 on balanced assessment. You're going to use both of those. This is a great opportunity for you to look at current research, do some in-text citations, build a very nice reference page. And again, for your reference pages, the citations are already here. All you do is copy and paste these. You don't have to come up with them. Unless you do research on your own, which you can. Most of your sources are already here, but again, you can do more research if you choose to, but make sure you cite them. And if you're going to use in-text citations, you have to have a reference page or a reference sheet or a reference section. So walking through this, you're going to visit with your principal or other school leader. So it could be an instructional coach, it could be your assessment coordinator, it could be your principal, assistant principal, it could be a lead teacher. Anybody who is currently in a leadership role that might know about assessment, you can visit with them. If you haven't got anybody to visit with, let me know and I can visit with you. Based on the conversation, develop list assessments. You should spend time reflecting on the conversation with your principal or other school leaders about, and you consider your assessment, your experience with assessment, and assessment data you've dealt with, and you need to think about your vision for a balanced assessment system. What would you do, or what assessments would you give if you were a school leader? Not what's already being done. I want to know what you would do as a school leader. So you could take your current schedule and modify it based on what you would do, but it would not be appropriate just to turn in what your school is currently doing. I would like to know what you think as a future school leader. What would your balance assessment look like? So you're going to construct an assessment calendar. Your calendar should not be one currently being used. It should reflect your vision of how a balanced assessment system should be administered. You can make your calendar in Google Spreadsheet or Google Doc. I recommend those two because they're easy to share. You'll share it with everybody. You'll create a post. And then what you'll do is you'll go down and, again, I make sure that you do the APA. This is a great opportunity for APA and to practice your academic writing as you make this post. Then what you'll do here is you have your correlation pieces, relevant reference section. Then I would like you to respond to 3 of your classmates. So that's pretty much it. If you have questions about this module, let me know. And then if you need help, I'm here for you. Just reach out. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.